Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Gemini for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit and check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. And if you don't already know, I'm a Gemini Sun myself, so hey Gemini. Love being a Gemini, love reading for Gemini. Alright, let's see messages for Gemini. My gems. What is up? Give me a message for Gemini, please. Give me a message for Gemini. Message for Gemini. So we have patience. Wow, Gemini. Something that we don't have. You need to have patience in something. Give me one more. And then we have courage. And bottom of the deck is compassion. Have some compassion, Gemini. Have some patience within your own self. Probably you're like beating yourself up for something that's taking a lot of time. But just know that everything happens in the divine timing and there is no point in pushing yourself beyond required, right? So let me read out these messages for you. They say, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from and embrace it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust. Every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So I see that there is a problem. Now for some of you it could be relationship, it could be finance, it could be career or whatever. But I see that there is a problem and you're trying to push and you're trying to do everything that you can. And you have tried everything that you could. So sometimes when you have tried and you've done everything, sometimes you just have to embrace. And you have to like learn the lesson from it. Like, what was this trying to teach me, you know? And let the situation be, because it's gonna unfold in the divine timing, and pushing too much is not gonna help. You're just going to burn yourself out in the process. So having patience is the best bet. All right. And then we have the card of courage, which says divine courage is not the absence of fear but a nudge that says keep going. So yeah, see, you have to keep going. You might be feeling a little weak. Some of you, you're not feeling your own self. You feel like you're missing the courage or whatever, but then sometimes we are not even aware of our own courage, you know, unless we are put in a situation where courage is the only option. You don't realize how strong you are. And this is the exact situation, Gemini. I see that you don't know how much patience you have. You don't know how much courage you have, how much you can persist in a situation, but everything is being tested right now. And you need to keep going, all right? Do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Some of you, I also see that you need to like isolate yourself, meditate, contemplate, or just like be in a quiet environment so that you can hear to your intuition, because your intuition might be trying to speak to you right now. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Yeah. So you need to like recognize the courage that you have already within yourself and the willpower as well. Let's see what your tarot has to say. Patience and courage for the week, Gemini. I know, being a Gemini, we have a lot of courage, but patience, God bless. And you know, sometimes that can be a lesson, like universe is trying to teach you patience. 2 of Wands, see, I see there's a decision that is pending. You are also expanding, some of you. Maybe you're trying something new in your professional life, career, finance, and all of that. And you are about to make a decision. Like right now, you are in the planning and research phase, but I see that very soon you are about to make a decision. 9 of Cups, whatever decision you make, just know that it's going to lead to a wish fulfillment. So I see in your career, your finance, there's a wish fulfillment coming in, and there's a cycle that is ending. Probably you were going through a period of stagnation in your career and finance, and you felt like everything has come to a stalemate. But I see things are going to move, and they will be moving when you make this decision. So if you are having a decision on your mind and you have done all the research and like you're just on the point of execution and you're asking yourself whether I should do it or not, then your message probably is to have that courage and like do it, you know, because it's going to lead to this wish fulfillment. But if not, then just like wait for the right time, because the decision will be shown to you, and for that you need to like quiet yourself, because there's like a lot of noise that you've created around yourself and you're not able to listen to your own intuition, which is not able to guide you in return. So like staying aloof, staying in calm is going to help you. What else? What else for my Gemini, please? In career and finances. What's coming towards Gemini in career and finances? Two of Swords. See, again, you have to make a decision that you're not making. Gemini, some of you are like playing a victim. You know things are stagnant, things are stale. But then what are you doing? You're closing your eyes to the situation, you know, and you're like getting comfortable in your comfort zone. Some of you need to come out of your comfort zone, because nothing great or nothing worth having will come from your comfort zone. All right. So I see that. See, Seven of Swords, you're trying to like run away from situations. I also see there's like people around you who are trying to like get in your way and create obstacles for you. And you're like bowing down to challenges. Gemini, you're not realizing how much courage you have, how much willpower you have to like overcome the situation. You have closed your eyes, and that is like making the situation worse. But if you listen up to your intuition and you take that lead, I see that you'll be able to come out of whatever you're going through. All right. In your career and finances, I see there's like a lot of anxiety. You feel like, I don't know what's coming in, I don't know how will I manage and all of that. Like that's the kind of conversations you're having. You see, you are like feeling very discontent within yourself when it comes to your professional life, and you're like having this urge of moving away, but you don't know how can I do it. And you're like certainly closing your eyes as well. You're like, I don't have any situation, I don't have any option. Stop playing the fucking victim. What is going to be the outcome for Gemini in career and finances? Outcome. See, the Sun card. Like, fuck. This is like literally the happiest card in the tarot. But when will this happen? When you will like stop running away from the problems, and when you will accept, and then you will work upon it, and you will make the decision, and you will come out of your comfort zone. Gemini, you really need to step out of your comfort zone, because when you will do this, I see that you will get the clarity and a path. And you know, if you're like in some sort of competition from somebody, you will be winning. Like Ace of Swords is a clear card to win. But for all of this, you need to like show some courage, and you need to be like willing to get out of your comfort zone, and you need to be willing to do some risky things that you're avoiding, you're putting them off. And you'll be like, no, I'm not doing it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Gemini. You are. Do the fucking work. Take that risk. Take that decision that you have been putting off for such a long time. Give me some love messages with Gemini now. So I see times ahead are good for you, Gemini, when it comes to your career and finance. It's just about standing tall for yourself and showing the courage. Give me some love messages for Gemini, please. Love messages for Gemini. Page of Cups. Okay. And 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands, sorry. There is somebody who's like making a move towards you. I see somebody has been planning this for a very, very long time. Page of Cups can be a literal months and months. I see there is somebody who had been contemplating the situation with you, and now they are finally ready to like express. I see this communication can come for some of you in next 3 weeks. And I've already done this. Yeah, see, Ace of Cups. Who is this person full of love for you? There is somebody who's like having a lot of love towards you. And I see this person was kind of hiding, or they were just trying to take it slow, but now they realize that taking it slow will not help. And somebody wants to like accelerate the process. So just be aware that you are going to receive some back and forth communication from somebody. Could be a fire sign or could be a water sign. What is this person's intentions towards my Gemini, please? 7 of Cups. Gemini, this person was confused. I see that in the past, but see now they're not confused. Knight of Cups. So from being a confused bitch, they're going to a sure bitch. So yeah, I also see that the problem might have been that this person was having their options open in the past, or they are like very flirtatious, and you know, they are like somebody who have a hard time committing. But now I see this person realizes that Gemini knows their worth, and if I will like play games with Gemini, Gemini will be gone. This person's next action towards Gemini, please. This person's action towards Gemini. The Hanged Man with the 9 of Pentacles. See, this person was stuck. Whoever you were dealing with was freaking stuck. So we have the stuck card energy here, and then we have the 7 of Cups. You were definitely dealing with a confused bitch. Like this person didn't know what they wanted. But their next action towards you, they want to like get unstuck, and they want to make it move towards you. Some of you Gemini, I also feel like you are doing really well in your life, and this is also one reason that this person likes you, not like exactly for your money or your fame or whatever, but like they like how driven you are in your life, and like how get goer kind of a person you are, you know. So that is also something that attracts this person. This person knows that you are very stable and they can like rely upon you, like in a good way, not in a bad way. What is going to be the outcome here for Gemini, please? 6 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like somebody's gonna like come forward and they are going to like show to you like they are ready for like give and take. And 10 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. I definitely see there's a proposal coming in, Gemini. Taking it or not is your bet, but I definitely see that there is a proposal coming in. And we also have the card of Patience, which like goes really well with all the other cards that we see here, because the Hanged Man is somebody who's like fucked up and they won't make a move, like somebody who's like totally confused, and 7 of Cups is also somebody confused. So all of this actually challenged your patience a lot. This person was like pressing the wrong buttons. They were challenging your patience, but now I see that they realize that Gemini is moving on. If I don't move, Gemini will be gone. So somebody is having some sort of revelations and realizations, you know. What is the advice for Gemini in this connection? 7 of Wands. Your advice is not to stand in your own way and not be too stubborn. Sometimes you need to be like a little flexible with your course of action. If you want this, see Gemini, I'm not telling you to go and accept this person, but I'm telling you that if you want this connection, then you need to soften a bit, all right? Because you can't be stubborn and at the same time expect things to move. Sometimes you need to like adjust and tweak and all of that. So I see that. All right, so there is definitely somebody like getting unstuck and moving towards you finally. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there is love here. This person was hiding things from you, Gemini. I see somebody had a major problem confessing, and they were like, they loved you, they showed it from time to time, but they never really made a clear gesture, you know. What was the blockage here though? What was the blockage? What was the blockage for this person? 6 of Swords. Yeah, the blockage was, and the King of Cups. This person was very unstable. That was the blockage. They knew that they can fix the situation with you and they can move it forward, but then they were trying to, they woke up and chose violence. So that's what I see. Your person just woke up and chose violence. 3 of Cups. They were also having their options open somewhere, Gemini, and I think you are aware, but you are the bitch that they want. Though they might be having a lot of options, but you are the one that they want. Okay, anything else for Gemini, please? This person has a hard time settling. They like do not want to settle because they feel like if they will settle, they will lose their freedom. So you're dealing with someone who's like very independent. 9 of Wands with the Queen of Swords. See, I see that you're detaching yourself from this. If somebody plays games with you, you are not open. You have already closed yourself. You feel like this person wastes your time, so you are like not paying a lot of attention to them. If they come towards you, good, but if not, then you're not going and chasing. So that is something. You are like getting in your own element, Queen of Swords, and you're like cutting anybody who brings in drama in your life. Give me a message for Gemini, please. I want to give you all the happiness in the world. Somebody wants to give you all the happiness in the world. Gemini, wow. And then we have give me 2 months. See? Patience is required here. I see that this person might have taken a lot of time from you, but now they are coming in. Some of you, they might be wanting two more months, but yeah, I see they want to come towards you. I want to have babies with you. Somebody's looking forward to have family with you, commitment with you. Some of you, this person might be very fond of kids. They might have told you that they like kids and all of that. Give me a message for Gemini. Give me a message for Gemini, please. Wait. Oh my God. You deserve love, finances, and career and wedding. Gemini, okay, first of all, if you feel like you're not worthy of love and you keep on telling yourself that why would somebody want me or why would I have a relationship, I'm no good, then you know you will block your love because you will create mental blocks there. First of all, you fucking need to tell yourself every day that you're lovable and you absolutely deserve love, and they're like people wanting you, you know, much more aligned people. And then we have finances and career. And I keep on picking that there is something financially or career wise that like bothers you right now. I see that you'll be able to overcome that, And that could also be a reason for why you're not very much focused on your love life, because you feel like you need to get your finances sorted. But I see them getting sorted because we saw the Sun card, right? And then we have wedding. I'm telling you, Gemini, like there is somebody who's coming with a proposal, and it's not like a relationship proposal, it's a marriage proposal. Like they don't want to do any mumbo jumbo, they just want to like get to marriage with you. Wow, what did you do? Alright, give me a message for Gemini. That was quick. Water magic. Some of you need to. Are you doing some water magic, Gemini? You might be doing some spells. I don't know. Attraction spell, new moon, full moon spell. I don't know if you're doing that. If you're doing that, it's working. If not, consider. And also, water magic just asks you. Some of you might be feeling emotionally drained. You know, yesterday I was feeling very weird, and then I just wore this moonstone, and it just like, it was like somebody just sprinkled water on a fire, and that fire was just gone. So that was the condition. You know, I was feeling really weird, but then as soon as I wore this moonstone, it really helped me. So some of you might consider like sitting by the water, or including more water in your routine or whatever, like going to pool, or maybe like going to lake or whatever, or maybe drink some more water, like be by fountains or whatever, because that's going to help you. It's going to calm down the water element within you, because I see that water element within you is also like a little disbalanced, and it needs some stabilization. All right, so yeah, that was your reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care, stay safe, bye.